Here we go again. And my fly trap should be here tomorrow. It's gonna go over here. The other one I had over there burnt out, so the lights quit working and everything quit working. The only thing that kept working out there was the electric grid, but got a replacement. It'll be here tomorrow. So let's see what we're dealing with in this package today. Yeah, I know. Amazon never learns their lesson. They never learn their freaking lesson. Amazon, learn your lessons. Quit sending us this garbage. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. Looks like we got a thorough. Good Lord, have mercy. Y'all keep on sending us this garbage. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Well, this is a Opolar mini rechargeable handheld fan. It is also a desk fan as well. Model number F21 series. I don't know if you can read that. Pause if you care to read that. That's what it looks like. This one actually has blue blades, royal blue. You know, that's my favorite color. It's made in China. Here goes the specs if you care to read that. Low, medium, high, 4 watts. 0.5 to 1 amp, about 2 to 11 hours working time. It comes with two 2200 batteries, but I'm finna upgrade those batteries to 5,000 milliamps real soon. And Leon battery, those rechargeable, removable. Yep. Charging time is about 4 hours. Dimensions and voltage. Input 5 volts, output 5 to 9 volts. And all that good stuff. Blah, 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 blah. So we're gonna get out of this little package and we'll see what we got. I'll be right back. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I sure hope this is the right one that has the royal blue blades. I believe it is. Let's see what we got. I have plenty of these, but I just don't have the blue blade variant. I never speak right. I don't have the blue blade variant. So let's see what we're dealing with. I can't pull this thing out with one hand, so I guess I'm gonna have to pause the video and get you back. Hold on. Put your typical USB charger cable, and then it comes with an extra battery. It comes with your typical manual, written in Mandarin, and apparently written in English. At least I hope so. And it comes with a little metal stand over here, which also acts like a clip. I think it can clip onto stuff as well. So it's supposed to act like that. But it's stable enough where I really don't need it, so I don't think I'll be using this. I think this will be pretty much irrelevant. And then here is the fan itself. Yep, it does have the blue blades. Perfect. So let's pull this thing out and see what we're dealing with here. Hope the battery is well enough to at least be able to run it for the video. It takes about 4 hours for it to charge. So I'm not gonna try that. I'm just gonna pause the video and I'll be right back. This fan is that it doesn't sit up too well. It's specifically designed to be a handheld. And so I tried using this little stand, and the stand is basically trash. It's just garbage. It doesn't do anything. The only other downside, see, there you go. See, that's why I mean it just falls over. It don't sit straight at all. It don't slip straight at all. All it does is fall over. As soon as you touch it, it falls over. But the switches are under here, so I think the switch should have been on the side, which is really unfortunate. Nothing's working. I'm assuming the battery's not fully charged. There we go, running into major freak shows. So let's see what I can do. I'll be right back. What we got? Medium. Low power. Okay. That's why they should never put the stinking switch on there. No. Medium. High. Okay. Just the way I like it, nice and loud on high. I'm just changing the speeds. That's just me. That's not really the fan acting up. That's just me changing the speeds. And spin down. Okay, so that's a problem because the switch is very sensitive. So that's another problem. The switch is too sensitive. Yep, well, I guess it wouldn't be a video without a freak show. It's a pretty decent fan, but there's a couple of things that are just, I guess for $16, you really can't complain. One of which, it don't sit up too well like that, because the stand right here, this part right here where the battery goes, it's too small, too skinny, so it's not going to sit up too well, unfortunately. It's just going to fall over, so that's one of the downsides to it. The other downside is that the switch is directly under it, and that's too sensitive. That's why it falls on. And then the other downside is that this stinking little stand right here don't work well. That's really unfortunate. At least they was kind enough to give you an extra battery to go with it. And your typical micro USB, unfortunately, it's not even, let's see. Yeah, it's not even USB-C. So that's the only downsides to it. Otherwise, this is a Opolar's cheaper version. Now, they do have some more versions of this. It's a little more expensive. That's a rechargeable battery. Has a bigger body to it, so it can actually sit up without falling over. So I think I might look into getting that one. But they also have one that costs a little bit more than what I have right now that has 2 battery packs that go with it. So when one dies out, you can just charge the other one and then use the other one while one is charging. But I'm probably just going to get the single one, rechargeable battery, and it's also detachable. So, because this one don't sit up well. Like, as soon as you put it down, it just falls over. It don't sit up well at all. I don't have time to play with that, so that's really unfortunate. It's not really much of a destiny at all. So there's that. There's all the freak shows that's wrong with it. Everything that's wrong with this. For $16, yeah, it comes with a whole lot of problems. Falling over, switch under the bottom of the battery unit, which is the body of it, that helps it sit up, which they don't do a good job doing that. And then it's got a cheap little stand that's garbage, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes it won't turn off right away because, again, the switch is so sensitive. At least it has an open battery compartment, but that's really garbage if you really can't use it because it keeps falling over. But for $16, you get what you get. You know, it is what it is. But I might get the other one. I said might. Keyword is might. I'll get it. I'll let you know. If not, well, oh well. All right. Well, there's that. A bunch of freak shows in the video for all of y'all. Just don't leave the rude comments. Lamont the Fan Man out. Make sure you get your coronavirus shot. Johnson & Johnson vaccine. God bless you and go.